Welcome to Retriever Nation, where Brandon, him,
Keep going.
I'm taking it. Keep going.
brought an interesting topic for us today. Take it away.
Well, I thought we should talk about reproductive rights since I saw this article on men's birth control with a shot. They had stopped it because of some side effects. What do you girls feel about that?
Okay, so what were the side effects of the male birth control?
Acne, mood disorders, and pain at the injection site?
And so they stopped this because of these
Side effects?
side
Yes. I looked over some of the side effects of the pill that most women take. It's nausea, weight gain, sore, swollen breasts, lighter periods, mood changes, abdominal pains, chest pain, headaches to severe, and eye problems.
And why do women have to go through all this side effects and men can't?
Well, I think it might have to do with control over sexual freedom, because men are in our society are allowed to do what they want, and women are having to forced to be either caretakers or mothers. And you can use this by doing. You can see this by using conflict theory.
What's conflict theory?
The haves and the have-nots. So in this case, the males would be the haves, the females would be the have-nots. People that kind of have an upper level over others. So with this, what we're talking about, the upper level would be the males being able to choose to use birth control or not, whereas females, they're kind of
Forced into it. That's the double standard men and women, like I was talking about, with sexual freedom have. Like, for you, if you don't, like, statistics show that women who don't have access to birth control or any contraceptives are least likely to complete college. Do you think if you guys were pregnant, you would complete college more than likely, or would it go longer?
It
Yes.
would definitely go longer.
I'll
For
come
me.
from college.
why do you think it would go longer?
Because if I was pregnant, if I got pregnant and I'm in college, I have to take care of my child. My child needs come first as being a mother. So I have to take care of that child. And then I will have to work, depending on if the father's still in the life, still in my child's life.
Mm.
If it's not, then I will have to prolong my education.
And again, we're saying that women are disproportionately affected by pregnancy due to the power that men can walk away and a woman generally cannot, unless it's, and that brings up like the idea, excuse me, of abortion, where in the 1920s it was actually a class issue because women who were poor needed safe abortions, and women in the 1920s didn't want to get permission from their husbands just to get an abortion. And this is also how it's been tied into now, where we have the conservative movement and faith-based organizations tying women's reproductive rights with their reproductive rights and abortions. So, like we've been talking about, is there any like policy recommendations you guys have or thought about?
Policy recommendations?
Like,
Well,
With the term.
I don't know. I don't even know if this is right. But I remember hearing that some high schools are actually offering birth control pills to teenagers. 9th grade through 12th. And 9th grade is like 13, right?
Yeah.
Completely
13.
optional, right?
It is optional. You have to
Get parents' consent.
you have to get your parents' consent, and most parents are especially. It's an article. The PTA was so against it, but the school wanted it because the pregnancy rates were increasing. Really
it's
bad.
like we need policies that promote access to birth control, which has shown that if women and young women are given access to birth control, they're more likely to go to college and they're more likely to complete college.
Yeah, but then you also have to think that birth control pill is not all 100%.
Yeah, so like
There are some
99.9.
babies out here that are birth control babies.
Exactly.
Wow.
So like I feel like then we had to like go one step forward to like
Include men maybe in the conversation, understand like
If we
the
include them inside, then
why condoms are important, why all
Yeah.
these things are important, and maybe change policies where getting a shot is not a big deal.
It's really not. Toughen up.
I guess I kind of like agreed with that policy to a certain extent, only because
what policy?
like with the
The school?
Be able
yeah, the shot for men. Only because like you have some people that'll take it too far. They may have some symptoms and they may try and correlate it with others, so probably to prevent, well, not so much as a riot, but upheaval between gender.
Wait, I don't get it. Like you're saying, like some people are gonna take it too far. But how they gonna take it too far?
Like you have some men that'll be extreme with the symptoms and they might not have them. They might try and associate the symptoms they have with something else and it's not what it actually is, and they'll claim it as that just so they can call it off and say, yes, point
And
one for
then
me.
some men
No.
might look as this as being like, I'm not a man if I'm taking birth control, because
Correct.
birth control is for women only.
Mm-hmm.
You will
Right.
have some men out here like that.
What is your perspective on this? Should guys get the shot?